Moin Leiflu, and welcome back to my lovely little channel. I'm Radbot. This is the next tutorial, tutorial 3, Know Your Treasures and Economy. First of all, we have to look at the treasures. How many are there? We have in total 82 treasures, and they differ in practically everything. You have some that strengthen your economy, like the Triumph Sword we saw in the last tutorial. You have this as an economy thing. You have the Magic Poker, which gives you a random skill if you match certain criteria. Every treasure has or can have up to 3 different phases. You have some that give you easier mythic, the mythic skill. You have some that give you health back, and so on and so on. Some give you experience. Yes, there are many different treasures, and we won't talk about every treasure here in this short tutorial because it would totally it won't fit in one video. You could write a whole book about it. But we will start a match and see which treasure we can use for the champion we pick. We see us later. Okay, that's perfect. We take Lord Stingy because we can play a little bit the economic game with that character in particular, because his passive is we have an increased interest cap of 50 gold, so we can have up to 100 gold interest, and we deal extra damage with money. We are in the first round, so we want probably something that gives us A, better economy, B, a good early game. In my opinion, you don't have to pick the energy collector because it's a more or less mid to late game treasure, so it won't help you in this part. I tend to lose the first games on purpose, and that's a bit of an economic treasure because we get 70 gold after each defeat. So yeah, as I said, I want to lose the first fights. The good thing about that is you only lose 1 HP in most cases, except for that lady who picked the Exile Blade, which gives some gold, but also if you have no gold in the bank when the round starts, you deal 3 extra damage. You have to have less than 100 gold and it gives 200 gold, so it's not a bad first item. The first thing you want, or I want, I can only talk for my personal preferences. You may play very different than I, but I try to get to the max interest as fast as possible, which is normally 500 gold. To say that you gain 10 gold for every 100 gold saved, up to 50, but with the Lord Stingy here, as I said, it's increased by 50 gold, so up to 100 gold, so we have to save 1000 gold in the bank to get our full interest. We basically gain 300 to 400 gold for each round, which increases by the number of rounds. Now, of course, we play with her now. Yeah, it's hard to get the 5 damage in the first turns. It always sucks. We could have critted there, then we had won, but, well, we were not that lucky. At least we get the 70 gold. And now we have our interest, but let's take a look at how we get gold. As I said, 300 to 400 gold each round is the basic, which increases with the number of rounds. Then we have the interest thingy. Each victory gives us 50 gold. A win streak gives us up to 30 gold 10 gold for each consecutive win. And we get 30 gold for every player life we lose. I picked some skills here in no particular order or reason. We have that. And that's the base game of getting your gold. And then, as I said, we have the treasures. And we already got 140, and I guess we will lose that fight too. Yay! It's good. Wow. The swamp which killed the other damage dealer here. We take some more skills. I personally think we want to go for ultimate, because our ultimate deals damage depending on our current gold, and we want to have as much current gold as possible. You could also, I never tried that, but it would be fun to buy no skills at all and wait till, I don't know, round 10, so you can shoot one ultimate and kill everyone. Ah, he did that. Luckily we dodged that. He spent no money at all and gets 45 gold for each round. So his ultimate will hurt us much, but we were lucky, we got a crit. That was very nice for us. Now we take the next treasure. What we want now, we have the economic treasure, but it's not the best one. We are very healthy, so we don't need any health item. This would give us 7 random skills. That can be fun. We don't want the magic poker. Actually, we want none of them. Sorry, random. And we get the goblin part, which is another funny build. And we can random each time we don't see anything we want. Oh, we can random the whole time, but it's better to pick the skills, the skills you want, and not try to random them. Then we can watch here what we did random. We got some rage skills, which can be bad, but there is not the particular rage champion, which would punish us for doing a random build. By the way, guys, I know you watched the video already, and if you can hear that, but please leave a like, a subscription, etc., because these tutorials are rated by the developer of the game, and I want to get noticed because I really like the game here. I play it a lot. Oh, we got lucky with the ultimate skills. And I need 100 views on, in the best case, each of the tutorial videos, because you need 100 views per video to get a recognition, or to get, I guess, to get 20 tarot cards or something. But I just want them to see what I'm doing here. So maybe they will talk to me or something. That would be kind of nice. And yeah, you have to give me the views if possible. And I would also like some likes and comments. And subscribe to the channel. It's a very small starting channel here. So every little like and comment helps. We could random another skill or pick ultimate skill here. But we will see how this goes in the late game. We see us at round 10 where we pick the next treasure. See you then. Now we are back in action. We have 14 HP, which is not the best, but except for the first one who didn't lose a single game, we are pretty mid-tier, I would say. And we already have a random. Oh, we could take that one. That would make the random skill even cheaper. I have to take something. Okay, wow. I was too slow. But we gain 70 extra gold upon the start of the round. That's not bad. Wouldn't probably be the thing I really wanted, but it's okay. Making that 5 gold cheaper would have been an okay thing too. So what did we pick? We picked 2 economy treasures and the randomizer, I would say. It's also a bit of economy, but yeah, wouldn't call it like that, to be honest. Let's see how far we can go. Yeah, let's see the panda fight here. We don't deal any damage. That's not so good, as you could maybe imagine. Why didn't we deal any damage? He healed too much. Well, we see us later in the game. Well, we lost here. That sucked. She critted us into oblivion. Wouldn't have thought that. Kinda surprised me. But well, we are 6th place. That's not very good, but our economy was amazing. We were level 14 in the end. We had the highest level of everybody. Due to the random thing, of course. This is very good if you want to level up. We didn't get the ultimate skills, but hey, that happens. I'm glad we were on the economy side, and I have to say, it was a good game. You can't win them all. I hope you liked the guide. You know how to pick which treasure when you want to go to economy. The last treasure, in my opinion, should have been something that heals us, or yeah, gives us more player life so we can fight longer. But yeah, I was just too slow. Yeah, I hope you know now which treasure to pick when, and you liked the video, and yeah, I have nothing more to say. Stay sturdy, stay salty, my friends. Goodbye.